All right, guys, today we're checking out a new game, Anime Infinity, that just dropped. So we're gonna go from noob to pro in Anime Infinity. Let's go. And of course, I got you guys some codes. Let's start off with Goku. Oh my gosh, he is freaking shredded. Here we go. Goki, 22 damage, man. This is like back in the old ASTD days. Remember when units used to not have like 50 bazillion damage? I feel like nowadays units are in the billions of damage. All right, that's kind of interesting. All right, here we go. So those are the things, and they do have creator codes. I believe I have one. I think it's Blam Spot. So if you guys want to use my creator code, all right, it doesn't cost you anything extra and help support me. All right, and I believe we also have some codes to start us off. Yeah, and since the game just dropped, I'll link it down below in case you guys can't find it. Release. It's a little bit smaller of a game, but again, it just dropped. And the devs, they've made some games before, so they're experienced, but they haven't had a big hit yet. So this might be their big hits. All right, we got code Shiny. Oh my gosh, that's nice. And then we got code 1K likes. So that's gonna get you a... Okay, maybe that code is not out yet, but that's a potential code, I think. Let me check. Private servers only. Okay, so it looks like I need to join a private server to use that code. So let me hop on in a private server real quick. Yeah, every day I hear about a new tower defense game dropping. I heard ASTDX is dropping somewhat soon as well. All right, here we go. So we got 2 on the daily rewards. Let's claim those. All right, here we go. 1K likes. So that will work in private servers, 10 trait rolls, and 3 infinity tickets. All right, we have 2.6K gems. I believe we might have some quests. Claim all. I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's something new to check out. And I believe there might be a free item in the shop. Yeah, here we go. Free bundle daily, guys, for 0 Robux. Nice. So every day you get free stuff. Good to go. All right, here we go. And summon. All right. I don't need a tutorial for that. Oh my gosh, I remember, what was it? What game did it have that? Was that Anime Vanguards that had that first? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this guy since ASTD days. You are Sato. All right, well, let's see what we can pull here, guys. We got Gon, Goki, Gon. Okay. Freezer, Zenitsu. So we got some SSRs. All right, there we go. I think we can start auto selling our SRs now. Gray is another new unit we have. So I think we got all of the SRs in the banner. So I'm gonna auto sell the SRs. So now we just need the UR. This banner is locked. We reach level 10 for that one. I believe there's another new banner gonna drop. Okay, auto sold units. And we get a new guy. Oh, we got Sato. Yo, we actually pulled it. Yo, we pulled our first UR. Let's go. We still have a bunch of gems left. Let's go. All right, we gotta click through these, and I believe you get some stuff if you click through it. All right, there we go. We got 50 extra gems for clicking through that, and look at that, guys, our first ever UR. Whatever, I'm not sure what that means. I think that's a 5-star equivalent, or a mythic equivalent, but it almost looks like a mythic to me. So I'm a little confused. We'll find that out soon, but here's our, okay. Here's our other guys we want to use. Zenitsu. All right, and I believe we can feed the beast. Available food. I have no food yet, and I don't know. Let me see if there's a fuse option. There's no fuse option. So here's his passive. Generates money at the start of every wave. Oh, he's a money unit, guys. Oh, okay. That's nice, man. We got ourselves our first ever money unit. Not really what I was expecting, so I'm gonna wait for this banner to reset. That way I can get something better here. But yeah, he's the 1% drop, so we should have enough for a few more summons. Hopefully we can get another UR, but we did get a money unit, so that's a good start. And I believe we have traits as well, but I don't think it's worth it to do the traits quite yet. All right, collection quest. Oh my gosh, wow, that's a lot of gems for basically free. So that's not a bad start. I don't know where those are from. All right, let's go wait a second here. We also got a pass as well, so we can get some more gems from the pass. Not bad. We'll get that in a second. And while we're here, let's check out the traits. So trait wise, I believe we're gonna get a trait reroll if we click through here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got 50 gems. Okay. So we have 17 rerolls. So let's say this is our money unit. I don't know. Is there any good money unit traits? Wealthy is 25% income. I think that should work on Sato, but it's a 3% drop. I'm not gonna lie, these traits seem pretty decent. Outlaw is the best, 300%. So that's like the unique equivalent right there. That's 1 in 1,000. But it looks like it's a 1% chance for a good one. And it's about a 10% chance for, yeah, honestly, yeah, about 1 in 10 chance of like a really good, like a good solid passive. That's not bad odds. All right, here we go. So we got Mob. I believe we need the SSR Curse Sin though. And we do need, do I have Tanjiro already? I'm not sure. We'll just do a 10x here. All right, I see a yellow. I think that means we got a UR. Bro, if we got 2 URs already, bro, we might have the most cracked luck. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, guys. We got 2 URs already, and I haven't even played a single match. Our luck is on 10 today, guys. Jeez. Our luck is actually crazy. So, yeah, thankfully it's a 1% drop, guys, which is actually surprisingly high. Now, I don't know if there's a rarity above that. If there is, I'll be sad. But yeah. All right, so let's go equip ourselves our better unit here. I don't know who's better. I assume this guy might be an air unit, so I'm gonna unequip Zenitsu because I don't really particularly like Zenitsu in the anime. And I'm gonna go with Mob. So it looks like Mob is going to be our top damaging unit. So let's go roll some traits on Mob. And let's see if we can get something popping off on him. And let's see what this looks like here. All right, here we go. We got Brutal. Is that good? Brutal is a 7% chance and it sucks. Sharpshooter 2, not what I'm looking for. All right, I want something actually crazy here. Okay, we need something actually Brutal again. Okay, I'm hoping for something in like, you know, the yellow or overclock range. Oh my gosh, I saw Outlaw was right before that. That's actually crazy. Sniper is not a good trait. 30% range. Honestly, that's not bad. But, all right, looks like we have to take whatever we get here, and that's Frenzy 1. So we got absolutely cooked. I think that's a minus 5% cooldown. That is tough. I believe there's LRs, right? So this, we actually might only have mid units, but we'll see. I think we need to try to get to level 10 next. All right, here we go. So if we join the group, we get rewards. I am in the group. I was in the group for a while. So here we go. We got ourselves a lot of stuff. So that's actually, okay, we have 5 more chances at the apple. All right, let's go. So join the group if you guys need some rewards. And that's gonna get us 6 more. So let's see if we can get something good on our Mob. Fury, that's what I'm talking about. 25% more damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, looks like we got a pretty decent team stacking up here. And I think we need to get to level, I want to see what's in this banner. So, oh, there's LRs in the banner. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Bro, what the heck? Okay, looks like we really need to get to level 10, man. This banner might be the bad banner. Yeah, I might have just wasted those gems here. All right, it is what it is. All right, there's also an Infinity Castle as well. We might check that out later, but for now, let's see if there's like a story mode or whatnot. So this is the play mode. So I see infinite mode. Oh, there's no story mode. Thank goodness, man. I'm tired of those story modes. All right, so all I'm seeing is an infinite mode to check out. Okay, and let me see where else there is to teleport to. Awaken, I'm assuming that's like Evo, Invasions, Endgame group content to check out. Okay. I think infinite mode is the main way to play the game, which I can't really complain with. Here we go, Mongolia. And it looks like there's 3 different infinites. I think you might unlock them by beating wave 50. Okay. And you gotta beat wave 50 to unlock like a new, better infinite modes. I like that, man. Honestly, I remember ASCD, nobody even played story modes. So that's cool that this game, they're basing the game off of infinite mode. I think that's actually really smart. All right, here we go. This is what the map looks like, guys. You guys can comment on how you think the map looks. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. Here we go. Where are they spawning from? Over here. All right, well, I'm gonna start off with this money unit. I don't know if this has the wave 0 glitch or not. So we get 250 per round. So it looks like money units are actually kind of OP in this game. So that's pretty good. I don't know what all this other stuff is because I don't think it really matters. All right, let's check the settings options. I don't see a 2x button anywhere. If I do find that, I will let you know. So this is what settings look like. All right, there we go. And let's get this upgraded. As far as gameplay speed, I am gonna be honest, it looks a little bit on the slower side. Kind of giving me Anime Adventures vibes. But yeah, I don't see a 2x button anywhere. Hopefully they add that in soon. That would be goated. All right, here we go. So Mob is another air unit. And it looks like he's doing a decent amount of damage. So I'm gonna get both of them placed. I think they're gonna carry hard. Let's see if this guy has multiple placements. Sometimes money units don't. Okay, so this guy is a single placement farm unit. And we'll get this guy down as well. Let me see what placement he is. Okay, this guy's a 3 placement. I remember in ASD, they used to have infinite placement, man. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. All right, let's see here. Let's go for another one, another drop up here. And there we go. And we'll go for another drop. All right, so I believe we're capped out now, so we just kind of got to upgrade our guys and chill. So let's get it popping off. Hopefully get to level 10 pretty quickly, because it looks like there's a lot of content gated around level 10. All right, here we go, guys. I got the max money unit. I think this is the best money unit in the game. We got 10,000 yen per round. That seems pretty high, so that's not bad. Let me see how much it costs to max out another unit. So to max out mob, it's gonna cost not that much. So you can max out units really fast with this guy. It only costs us like, I want to say 20k to max him. So you can max out a unit basically every round. Here's a little bit more of the VFX. If you guys like to see them, I'm on 1 graphics right now, so they will look better. Let me turn up the graphics a little bit. My computer just, you know, here we go. Let me get back on max graphics. Let's see what the VFX look like. I really want them to add a 2x button, but honestly, the VFX look really good. They did a great job. So shout out to the devs. You do have the tower thing. Oh, is there auto upgrade by chance? Oh, there's a lock button? I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe so that you can't like sell it. Okay, I don't see an auto upgrade button. That'd be cool to add. But overall, yeah, there's a sell all button. Nice. Stage info. It's going to tell you the rewards. You can get food, magical book, session time, matches played, matches won, matches lost. Nice. And as well as a little enemy index. You can't really click any of these buttons though. Oh my gosh, we're already on wave 36. So I think what's throwing me for a loop is I think the enemies move slow, but the waves go by fast. Because we're already on wave 37. So I think that's the confusion there. So the waves do go by fast, but the enemies move slow. Which is probably a good thing. It makes it easier to beat. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like it moves like it is on 3x, but like the characters are like they're on 1x. So I kind of see what the what the weirdness is there. I'm trying to figure out a good way to explain it. If you guys know, let me know, because the waves are going by in a reasonable pace. Like, I'm okay with being wave 39 for how long I played, but like for some reason it just seems like everything moves slower. Or maybe I'm just used to all the games with like 2x and 3x game speeds. You guys can comment down below. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to explain here? I'm confused now too. All right, yeah, I talked to the devs about it, guys. It looks like they are gonna try to speed it up a little bit, but hopefully they'll get that fixed soon. So, but yeah, I'm on wave 49, guys. Wave 50 is the big kahuna wave. So if you bait wave 50, that's when you start unlocking harder game modes, and hopefully the harder game modes are gonna give us more XP, etc. Because I really feel like level 1 towers aren't gonna be that strong. So let's see what we can do, and hopefully we get a lot of levels from this game mode. I'm not really sure how much XP we get per wave, but I guess we're about to find out. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks like we really do need to beat this boss, because it's actually getting a lot harder. These enemies have like 2,000 health, and it looks like our strongest guy, oh, it even shows the DPS when you hover over it. Now that is nice. I don't know if I've seen any game that has that. Oh, that is actually a sweet feature. They need to add that to ASTD, ALS, all of them. That's actually insane. I can't believe they don't have that. They need to add that to freaking SpongeBob Tower Defense, man. Oh my gosh. That is a really nice feature. All right, there we go. We finished it out. We got 286 gems. We got 19 magical books. And we got 650 XP. Nice. And we got 4 levels on each of our units. And hopefully this is going to allow us to get even more levels so we can do some more damage. All right, 18 minutes, guys, for 286 gems. Not too bad. All right, let's go see if we got to level 10. We are level 4. All right, I'm not going to lie, guys. We have a ways to go. We really need to get to level 10 badly. All right, there we go. We did get 175 from that, though, which is nice. Daily quests, we did get this. Oh my gosh, 300 gems. That was pretty easy. And we did get that. Time well spent. There we go. We have 3,000. Oh, we have a lot of gems now. And now the question is, I don't know how good that next banner is. I feel like the next banner is going to have like LRs on it. Also, I don't know why this quest still has this thing. Claim all, infinity. I don't know. Claim all. I don't know what's going on there, but it still has this little red dot on it. I'll figure that out later. All right, pass completed. We did get, oh wow, okay, claim all. Okay, we got the first 3 on the pass. Not bad. I believe there might be some sort of shop to buy stuff with gold. Not really sure where that is. Infinity quests. Oh, okay. So I think we can pick up quests here that we like. Okay, defeat Metal Mage. Eliminate him twice to earn your reward. Okay, or we can do Daima. Eliminate him 50 times. Okay, I think maybe this is like a normal enemy. Metal Mage. Okay, so there's like a lot of different quests we can accept. Can we accept them all? Max quest reach. So I think we can accept them all. Oh, we can only accept one at a time. Okay. So which one do we accept? Question mark here. I think it should show up in this quest bar. So here we go. Metal Mage. We gotta find Metal Mage and defeat him. So let's do that. But first, let's check the banner. Is the banner still the same? Yeah, it's still mob, so it's not really gonna help us out. But looks like we have a bunch of gems for the next banner. So I think what we need to do now is we need to hop on in another infinite mode, and we need to get slapping. So, but actually, first up, we need to feed the beast. So we have all these magical books, so let's use them. And I want to feed Mob. I have a feeling Mob is going to be my best for... Oh, wow. He got to level 5. All right, how much does it get? Okay, we got 2 damage, and the range and cooldown did not change. So it looks like it's mainly just for the damage. All right, so in Nightmare mode, we now have a chance to get a secret unit as well as a secret item, maybe for an Evo. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. Highest wave. Number over 100. I'm not sure what that means. All right, so let's try Nightmare mode. Maybe it's going to give us more per run. So let's give this a shot. All right, here we go, guys. We got some gems. We got more magical books, a decent bit more. So it looks like Nightmare mode gives you just a little bit more. And we did get some more levels as well. So that's good. And only 540 XP. So it looks like Nightmare mode doesn't give you more XP. It's more so gives you a little bit more gems. And of course, that chance at the good units. So, all right, here we go. Let's go check our pass. We got stat rerolls, and we got 2. Well, we're getting a lot of gems. We're up to 4,000. Oh, we're up to a good bit here. All right, other quests, guys. We reached level 7, which is good. We do want to get to level 10 as fast as possible, but it looks like it's a lot harder to get these last few levels. Daily quests. We need to complete 3 or 4 quests, so we need to complete 2 dungeons. We can't do dungeons. This one says pending, and I don't know how, but we did not beat it yet. It still says pending. So I'm not sure what eliminate him 2x means, but maybe we just didn't get that right boss drop, I want to say. And it looks like the summon is still mob, so we can't really summon either. So I believe what we have to do is we got to run back infinite mode again. So let's go do so. Before we do that, let's use our books. And let's go level up our mob since he's our top DPS. Now, I don't know if... actually, it might. Let me see. Does leveling... here we go. Oh, I can only get a level. I'm not sure. Maybe levels do affect my unit's damage in this game. It doesn't in every game. We'll have to test that a little bit later. But for now, we really want to increase mob's level. Oh, never mind. You know what? We'll test it then because those books aren't very powerful. So 316. We're going to add them all. Speed. And it's going to go up to 323. So there we go. It does actually increase the money by a small amount. So not that really helps us much because we're not really in a need for money, but it is what it is. So let's go grab another round and hopefully we can get ourselves something decent. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to try to complete the quest or maybe we just go for this one. Actually, I kind of want to unlock this next one. So let's just try normal on Hueco Monday. And let's see if this is going to give us more gems per wave, etc. Oh, it does say recommended level 10 plus, so we'll see how much harder this is. And yeah, actually this one does give us a chance though at this 0.02%. I don't know if that's per wave or not. If that's per wave, we have a chance. Maybe it's worth it. I'm tempted. I don't know. We'll try this first, and then we'll give it a shot. So let's get this popping off. We need to get to at least level wave 50. All right, we're doing pretty well, guys. Looks like this one is definitely a little bit harder. I can't tell. It looks like the gems scale up. Like, it's not per wave. It gives you even more per, like, it's kind of weird. Like, the higher waves you get, the more gems you get per wave, if that makes sense. Something like that. But right now, we're kind of just cooking. So, we definitely need to get some stronger units, though. We'll work on that. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit when we're done. We got 30 more waves to go. All right, I believe we got to the level 50 we needed to unlock the next mode. Barely squeaking by. Not gonna lie, we really need a better team. So I believe the banner did change though, so hopefully we can swap out this guy for a LR. I believe we have enough for a pity, for a UR, I mean. I do need to get to level 10 though. I feel like level 10 might be what I really need to focus on. All right, let's head out of here and hopefully we got to level 10. Though I'm not really sure what we're gonna be at. Oh, we're level 9? Yo, what? Dude, how did we get to level 9? I don't know, but we are level 9. So I feel like we claim this, get some trait shards, and we're really close, guys, to that next map. So I'm pretty hyped for that. All right, anyways, I did want to complete that quest. So I think our strategy should be to complete the quest is to do the easiest infinite mode. And maybe we can also knock out that level 10 as well. So let's run it back. We'll run it back on norm. I really hate to do normal again. I don't know. Nightmare does give us a shot. I feel like we did pretty well on Nightmare too, to be honest. So let's do Magnolia Nightmare. And that's actually, or we could, because I just don't think we can beat the next one on level 50. Like, I don't think we can beat Daima Realm on 50. Not gonna lie, but there was that other weird infinity quest. I don't know if we can like decline the quest or what. So dismiss. Yeah, let's try this. Intermediate, Daima Runner, eliminate him 170 times. Let's try this. Oh, well. Oh, it looks like, do we have to complete what we have already? What if I remove this? Can I get it back? No, once you remove it, you can't get it back, but I want to try this. So here we go. Let's try this one. It should be not too hard. So we'll give this one a shot, and that way we also get to try out the next infinite mode and have some fun. So let's go for it. We got infinite mode, Daima Realm. Let's do it. Okay, so these are the warriors. We need the runners. So these are the guys we need to take out. But honestly, since this is the next infinite mode, it looks like they're actually starting off with quite a bit more HP here. So we can kind of one-shot them, but not really. So these are definitely gonna be a lot harder. All right, not gonna lie, our team is actually kind of cooking right now. I can't wait to get to level 10 so we can equip another unit, but dude, level 25 and 50 are pretty daunting, so it's gonna take us a while to get there. But so far we are absolutely cooking, and hopefully we're able to complete that quest. Again, I don't know how hard it is to defeat those runners, and unfortunately I'm seeing the wrong kinds. Like, I'm not seeing the runners, I'm seeing the warriors. There's some more runners. How many am I getting per wave? I'm seeing 3 per wave, 4 per wave, 5 per wave. Okay, if I'm getting 6 per wave, that's not bad. All right, we might be able to actually beat that quest then, but we need to get to wave 50 at all costs. All right, here we go. We got beetles and we got 226 gems. And did we complete the quest? I have no idea. There's no like indication of how close I am on it, but we did get a bunch of stuff, and we did get that wave 53 unlocked. So that means we should be able to do nightmare mode now and have a chance at the secret. And we did get to level 11. So that's exactly what we wanted to accomplish. All right, infinity quest claim. There we go. Let's go. We got that one completed, and now we can go claim ourselves another one from the guy over here. I'm trying to think if there's any ones that I really want to do. This one's an easy one. I think we might as well do this one. Metal Mage. So I think we just have to find Metal Mage. I guess it's a random boss spawn, I want to say. So that shouldn't be too difficult. And I want to check out this new banner that we have. So Mob is again the banner again, but there's Rimuru. I do like Rimuru. All right, so, oh man. So yeah, so this is the banner with the LRs. We were just getting URs. 2%. So yes, do not spin on the basic banner, man. It is not a good deal here. And there is a chance of a secret from this banner. 0.5% chance. So we have a decent chance, I would say, of actually pulling it here. So yeah, let's do a 10x summon here, guys. I see blue. I think that's bad. So we got gone. I think blue just means SRs. Okay, so I think we got all the SRs from this banner, I want to say. Yeah, we got all the SRs, so we can just auto sell those. All right, let's do another 10x. I see orange. I think orange is bad. Oh, we got a shiny, but I auto sold it. Well, that sucks. They need to add an option for that, so not auto sell shinies. All right, we did get some gold. All right, we still need, I believe we need Rimuru SSR. So let me see if I get Rimuru. All right, we got Krillin. Okay. And we got some gold. All right, still no Rimuru, so we still have to keep this going. All right, we got, oh my gosh, I need Rimuru, guys. Rimuru's my unit, man, come on. Oh my goodness, what is my odds right now? All right, here we go. We got, oh, we got shiny Rimuru. No way, no way. We got shiny Rimuru. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All right, we're just gonna skip these. All right, it does speed up a little bit. We got 3, oh yeah. Oh, that just shows you how much you get. Okay. So you get a little bit more for the rarer units. All right, I really want to get Broly, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so far we're not doing too good. I was excited for the URs, but apparently they're not actually that rare, so I was kind of getting cooked here. Not enough gems. Oh, there's 75 each on this banner. So we need to complete a quest here. Alright, main... Yeah, we need to complete a quest here to get some more gems. Oh wait, we can't complete any of these. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Oh man, I didn't realize it was that crazy. Alright, here we go. Well, our units that we got... We didn't even get a UR from that banner. Jeez, I got Rimuru Shiny. So, yeah. I don't really know if Rimuru Shiny is going to help our DPS at all. That's unfortunate. But I did get some more trait rerolls, so we can use those. I'll just reroll like a couple times on each. I'll reroll on Freezer first. Freezer might get an Evo later on. Sharpshooter, we'll do like 5 on each. Lethal. Is that good? Yo, that's really good. 25%. Okay, I'll take that. All right, that means I can use the rest on Rimuru here. Sharpshooter, we got Frenzy. We got Brutal. Brutal's not on the list. Powerful, we got Powerful. We got Sharpshooter. And we got Powerful. So yeah, I got a little bit cooked on that one, guys. Not gonna lie. All right, so still looks like our best unit is still Mob, which is rather unfortunate. So, but we did get to level 10. So I think we unlocked pretty much everything. I think the next thing we unlocked is called Dungeons. So these dungeons can give us some other items. I don't know how hard they are to beat though. We could try those if we really want to. I'm thinking about, I think that's one of the quests. So yeah, let's try dungeon. We'll try dungeon. Oh, I don't really think I'm supposed to get carried. I'll be right back. All right, I forgot about the pass. We got gold and trait shards from the pass. Right? Maybe? Question mark? Okay, not yet. Almost there. And yes. So let's go stat rerolls. I'm trying to remember if we got any of the stat rerolls. I don't think we did. Let me check real quick though. Okay, there we go. Oh, this should give us, oh, this will give us 50 gems, right? Yo, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Let's go. I don't know if I can actually reroll stats. Oh, I have 7 stat rerolls. Okay. Ooh, damage is A on that guy. This one has C plus B. B, B, B. Okay, I want an A. Oh, A plus is pretty good. A plus damage, I'll take that. All right, but we do get enough for another summon. Can we pull the LR here? Let's see. Oh, it's pink. That's unfortunate. Just a bunch of auto cells. I gotta figure out where to use this gold. So I feel like I have a good amount of gold now. I'm just not entirely sure where I can spend this. Unit index. Oh, there might be rewards here. Oh, there's lots of rewards. Let's go. Let's go. 300 for the URs. Dang. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Do I have pity on this one? Okay, here we go. We'll do another 10x here. Ooh, I see blue. That's bad. Oh, that sucks. That's tough. That's tough. That's rather tough there. All right, well, we gave it our best shot there, guys. We need to complete 2 dungeons, so let's see if we can solo the dungeons. I'm not quite sure yet. All right, one thing I like about Mob is he's like a multi-hit unit, so he can actually really cook. Like, really cook. So let's see. Okay, so Rimuru's our first non-air unit, and looks like okay. So he is really good on like corners. That's kind of what makes him special. So we'll try that. Like I want to say here, and we'll try it here too. And hopefully that's gonna help us a lot. And I think we really need to do though is upgrade our farm. So I'll be right back. All right, here we go. That's the last boss. Should be an easy dub. So it looks like these normal dungeons are quite easy. These are like the caps of the HP. So I'm gonna try Nightmare next. But that was surprisingly easy. 8 books. We do get this one. Use for Awakenings. And you do get some gold. And I don't think any gems though, which is a little disappointing. You get a little bit of XP, so not too bad. I'm gonna try Nightmare next, because that one gives you better stuff. All right, there we go, guys. We beat it on Nightmare, so that's pretty nice. 2 magic items and some gold bars and none of the insane items. But hey, that's pretty impressive, guys. We're already beating Nightmare dungeons. Nice. And we don't even have an LR yet, man. Oh my gosh. All right, well, hopefully that daily quest actually pops off. All right, here we go, guys. So daily quest, and we also get another bonus 750 gems as well. So all I have to do now is come up with like 30 more gems somehow. It says awaken 1 unit. Now the problem is I don't really know. Oh, I already beat that one too. Dang, okay. I guess we really are popping off. All right, well, I don't know if this is gonna give us enough for a pity. Hopefully there's a pity in this banner. Do you see a pity sign anywhere? LR, oh, this is up to LR pity. So there is no UR pity. I guess this makes sense. The two, oh no, we got cooked again. I think it's, all right, well, I gotta figure out how to use this gold. All right, here we go. Well, 16 gold that I don't know how to use yet. Oh no, it's another. All right, well, we'll get to the LR pity at some point. I just can't believe we're not getting any URs. I need one more. Oh, we got a shiny Krillin. Yo, did I auto sell that guy? I hope not. Dang, I think I just auto sold my shiny Krillin. That's poor guy, guys. Poor guys. All right, here we go. We got stat rerolls and didn't quite unlock the gems yet. And all that is done. So I think we made some great progress for our first day on the New to Pro series. We have quite a good team. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. And if you guys want to check out the game, I'll have the link down below and I'll have all the codes as well. Catch you guys in the next one.